Jersey Sports Zone's Camp Countdown series is made possible by RWJ Barnabas Health.
Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Shawnee is being brought to you by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey.
Shawnee looks to continue the momentum after going 8-4 and reaching its first sectional final since 2021 last season. With a strong returning core, the Renegades will try to hit the ground running in 2025 as they try to stay in the championship mix this fall.
Well, I think the senior class, there's 18 of them, and they're really tight. They've been playing together since they were probably 5-6 years old. That always helps, you know. So I can tell there's a unique bond by all those guys. You see it in the cafeteria, see it in the weight room, see it in the locker room, and consequently you see it on the field.
I think we have to keep doing the same stuff we did last season, but I think the seniors this year have taken a better role in leading the team, and we have to continue to do that. We have to practice really hard, so when we get to games, it's going to feel easy.
The Renegades are no strangers to multi-sport athletes, and this year's team is no different. Shawnee features several lacrosse stars who will play big roles on the gridiron this season. Duke commit Brett Lundberg headlines this group after rushing for over 1,200 yards and 13 touchdowns a year ago. Fellow Duke commit Tom McEnany will see time on both sides of the football, while Jack Creaney and Michael Bartasius will also play key roles. Head coach Tim Gushew is a firm believer in the connection between lacrosse and football.
I started the lacrosse program here. I coached it for 14 years, and I'd been the track coach for 22 years. So when I made the transition to lacrosse, in this community, it went hand in hand. You go around town, every 10-year-old has a football in one hand, lacrosse stick in the other hand. Those coaches at those universities, they want lacrosse players that also play football because it brings a toughness and a grit that they appreciate it, and obviously so do we.
I just think a lot of it is like agility-wise and like conditioning. Like we do a lot of conditioning for lacrosse here. And I think another thing is like we build great bonds. Like most of our lacrosse guys play football, most football guys play lacrosse, so we have a really good connection with everyone. And we've been together almost the entire year, every year. And I think besides athletically, I think we've built stronger bonds as being two-sport athletes. Almost everyone on this team, that plays. Most kids play two sports, and lacrosse is definitely a big part of Shawnee.
Offensively, the Renegades rallied around Cole Anderson a year ago, who was thrown into the fire and thrived as a freshman. After rushing for over 900 yards and 13 touchdowns, Shawnee will look to add more explosiveness around their young quarterback. Brett Lundberg and Tyler Nichols will be front and center at the skill positions, along with Jack Creaney and Lucas Solomon. John Mosier and Christian Pinto will anchor an offensive line that will mix in 3 new starters this season.
I think probably throwing the ball more than we did last year and giving our wide receivers a chance to, show themselves out, because our running back was incredible last year, so I just want wide receivers to have their time.
I think we have a lot of size this year, and it's like if we can execute properly. I mean, we have 3 running backs, 200+ pounds. I think we just run the ball down their throat almost every game, and I think we should play some more, bully ball personnel, and I love that. I just love it's like a tough guy contest, but not saying we're not going to throw the ball, because we obviously will, but I really like our run game this year.
The Renegades bring back 4 starters on defense that will look to bring a veteran edge on all 3 levels. Brett Lundberg leads the secondary along with Tyler Nichols and Jack Creaney. Joey Cleaver anchors the linebacker group, while John Mosier and Jackson Montegrassi will play big roles on the defensive line.
Just a team that plays fast and physical. We want to be a team that nobody wants to face on defense. Rally the ball, all that.
I would say we're really good at stopping the run in particular. We have a really, really strong D-line. We made some adjustments there. And then we have a really strong linebacking core that I know is going to bring the physicality. And then I trust our corners and our safeties to keep the pass game locked down.
Shawnee opens with an intriguing matchup against Pope John Paul II in Pennsylvania in Week 0. Then the chase for the WJFL Colonial Division title awaits them when they return to the Garden State. With the Renegades, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.